Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay here from dirtfarmerjay.com. You like to take care of your own vehicles and equipment around the place, including greasing them. But do you know that there's a little known secret about the condition of the grease even before you buy it? Stay tuned and I'll tell you what it is. Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay from dirtfarmerjay.com. Like you, I like taking care of my own equipment, and I like using, in this case, I like the red tacky greases, but you may have your own favorite. But there's kind of an insider tip that's important to know to assure that you get grease in great condition that will load properly in your grease gun. And that is how it is stored. What kind of difference would that make? Well, let me just really quickly show you how these cartridges are oriented in the grease gun and whether or not it's going to introduce air when you are priming the grease gun. So on these right here, you're always going to have a convenience cap, and you can't really count on the labeling or the printing to know what is top and bottom, although in these particular two cases it's correct. So as I read them just like this is the top where the convenience cap is, and wherever you have that pull tab, that is the bottom, and that is the end that's going to go up into the cartridge or up into the barrel of the grease gun against the pump head. Now, why is that important? Well, if your grease is stored like this, upside down, like that, or on its side, you're going to end up with a cavity down here at the end where it's going to go into the head. And so when it comes time to put this in and pump it up, you're going to end up with this cavity in the background right there that really causes problems because it injects air into the head here, and now you end up having to bleed it or repack the head to get it to prime. If this is level right to the top and is just real clean right there because it's been stowed like this, you have a very good chance of having the grease gun prime the first time out. So the next time you go to buy grease at your favorite retailer, look how they've stored it. If it is with the tab down, that's probably a great place to buy the grease. If it's laying on its side or upside down or in some other condition, you might want to go look elsewhere. Hey, while you're at it, take a look at this great grease gun that we reviewed from Lock and Lube. We really like the grease gun because it's got an inline swivel, it's got a grip on the end that allows you just to clip onto the Zerk. It's got also a bleeder and a great storage nib on the top that keeps everything clean. Check it out and see what you think. We think you're gonna like what you see. And check out this other video that YouTube has chosen for you, and we think you'll like it too. Hey, until the next time, this is Dirt Farmer Jay from dirtfarmerjay.com.